Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please get me up to my new goal of 200. We are almost there. Oh my God, you guys are just so awesome. I can't believe that I have so many of you that have subscribed to my channel, and it means the world to me, and I just want to thank each and every one of you guys. So we all know that Gypsy Rose does have a micro deletion, but we do know that her mom Dee Dee actually did embellish all of her symptoms. So yes, she did need the feeding tube when she was younger because she had failure to thrive. Because we also know that her head was actually smaller than most. Because guys, you know, when you have your babies, you take them in for their 1 month, 2 month, 4 month checkups, and they're always checking their head size or checking their length, weight, just to see what percentile that they're in. And Gypsy was always in the lower one, and that's because of the micro deletion. She was born in 91, so at that point in time, they didn't have a way to test for that special one back in 1991. So she did not find out for years later, but she did have failure to thrive. That's why they did the feeding tube. Yes, it was embellished. She should have had it taken back out long before she did, but that was the con that Dee Dee and Gypsy was doing. Not only that, with this deletion, you also have muscle weakness. So she probably did need this wheelchair. Not all the time, but her muscles would get weak when she walks, so that would help her when she gets tired. Now, like I said, it was embellished by Dee Dee and Gypsy. She did have some problems. Now, and she did not have over 30 surgeries like she said either. And all of her surgeries was needed. Her teeth, that also comes from the micro deletion. Also, you know, if you don't have good oral hygiene, your teeth will fall out. And you know, sucking on a bottle until you're way above the age that you need to stop, that would make your teeth go out, and it'll ruin your teeth. Not brushing your teeth the way you're supposed to ruined your teeth. Her mother did not have healthy teeth ripped out of her head, because you could tell when she was younger, her teeth were rotting out. She had to have a muscle biopsy because they knew that she had some type of deletion, but they didn't know which one, because muscular dystrophy is a type of a deletion. So they knew that she had some type of deletion. They just did not know what it was. So what Dee Dee did was she took her symptoms and just embellished them. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to clip this video of Flawless Nina going over her micro deletion, because she does it really well and explains exactly what it is, the symptoms of it, and what could happen with it. That way everyone kind of knows what she had. Now I know you're going to say, hey Pink Chihuahua, Why did the court say that her mom had that illness, had Munchausen by proxy? That was just a defense to save Gypsy, because Gypsy, at first, the way she was charged, she could have been up for the death penalty. It was capital murder, what she was up to at first. But then her defense attorney and Christy kind of came in together and invented this Munchausen by proxy. But we know that the prosecution said that if they went to trial, that he thought he could get a conviction. And that's what he should have done. But I want you to watch these clips, because Nina explains it so well. And she also clipped it showing where Gypsy's dad actually admits she's got this microdeletion. And Gypsy admitting that she didn't know her mother had Munchausen by proxy until her attorney and Christy told her. So, okay, guys, go and see Flawless Nina's channel. She has a great channel, and she comes up with a lot of tea. So go watch her. Tell her Pink Chihuahua said hi and thank you. And I will see you guys later.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard has, which is 1Q21.1 microdeletion. This is the poster child for it. And then this is a picture of Gypsy Rose right next to it. Shall I say any more? But if you don't believe me, let's keep going. These are the symptoms of this chromosome disorder: intellectual disability, developmentally delayed, weak muscle tone, poor growth, seizures, all of those types of issues, joint laxity, and you can read furthermore. But the weak muscle tone was the reason why she was in the wheelchair, but it should have been used as when she was weak instead of all the time. That was them embellishing it, but obviously she was walking at home, otherwise she wouldn't have muscle strength to walk out the house when she was rested. The feeding tube was for a lack of thriving, which is the poor growth. And then you see seizures are part of it. She also had a like that small type of head, and that is part of this chromosome disorder as well. And you can look further into this. You don't have to even just take my word. And you might say, Nina, how do you even know she had this? I did see it in her medical records, but her dad also mentioned it too. Let's watch that.
They had done some tests and found out she had a chromosome disorder that was causing all of her functions from developing, her digestive system and her muscular system.
So y'all might say, Nina, where did this Munchausen by proxy come from then? Well, it came from her defense, and she actually admitted that. Let's watch that as well.
My two attorneys are telling me that my mother has something called Munchausen by proxy.
Thanks for watching my video, and please don't forget to subscribe.